Hey, beautiful soul. I'm in a little bit of a rush, so I upgraded you to a video recorded reading just that way I don't have to take the time to do the reading and then type it out too. So we're just going to do these cards and see what you need to know. I already pulled a few oracle cards for career, and I didn't record that part because I didn't think about recording it first. But I'm doing the general tarot recorded, and then I'll tell you what the oracle card said separate. Okay. So, wow, overall, this looks like some really positive energy for you upcoming. We have you making some really big changes in your life upcoming, taking really big leaps of faith with the Hangman and the Fool being the first two cards right out of the deck. Seven of Swords in reverse, which means you're going to be like putting less like fears, doubts, insecurities, excuses, those reasons that make us procrastinate, putting less of those at the forefront of your mind and creating more like internal strength for yourself. I'm hearing to say a combination of both mental, emotional, and spiritual discipline for yourself to help you really create this life for yourself that you've been working on and see it more in your like external, and then be able to look back and be like, okay, now I get why I've been putting the work in. Then we have this King of Wands energy, which is you like finally like acknowledging to yourself, like, I did this work, I put in the effort, and now there's this one song that I wrote and it's like, I put in the work and I put in the effort, and that is why my life has got better. Like, that's the energy that you're in right now. Let's see. Or going to be very soon here with this change coming in. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. Anything else that needs to be known in general for any upcoming or current energy? Spirit, what needs to be known in the highest good? I feel like you're going to be having some decisions to make here pretty soon. And some of the decisions that you make, other people probably aren't going to very much agree with. You're probably going to have to stand 10 toes down on your own decision for yourself, whether that's mind, body, or soul, personal life, or career. Take it as it resonates. But we have some people here who, you know, might not really understand, so they kind of come at you with, I don't want to say like hate necessarily, but ignorance. And it can be perceived by you as just like shit that just kind of got to get you down, shit that just gets stuck in your mental that makes it difficult for you to take action and move forward. So this is going to be about you having the decision to let it bring you down, let it keep you stagnant, or let it actually motivate you into doing something better for yourself. And I feel like that kind of leads into what the oracle cards were saying. The three cards that I had pulled from the animal into the unknown, what's the deck called? The Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. That's the one that I use for the oracle cards. The three cards that came out were the raccoon, the peacock, and the lion. Okay, and I will read. Whoa, this is a chaotic reading. I'm sorry. I'm dropping cards everywhere. Just a second. Okay, the raccoon, the peacock, and the lion. I'm going to read them in order as well. Where is that little raccoon? The little raccoon. Raccoons are so cute. Okay, let's see. I think I saw that. There it is. Okay, so this is the energy for career, okay? Talented, shadowy, and in hiding. Raccoon energy is Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates that there is talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musician or musical instrument, a creative tool, medium, etc. Its shadowy side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. I'm also hearing to add receptivity of like, I'm hearing to say just like praise, like positive feedback and shit. That may be a difficulty to receive as well. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor, and other times it actually limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I'm ready to grow or become something more? Excuse me. Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego's fear is resolved. So, no matter what type of industry or job or whatever it is that you're going after, we all experience different creative blocks within whatever medium or process we're going through. But it's really important, like overall from this energy that I'm getting, is that you remember, first of all, you're talented, whether, you know, you feel like it right now in this moment or not, no matter what your skill is. But I keep seeing like blue throat chakra. So you could be like doing a lot of like using your voice more. I don't know if maybe you do like speaking or like music or something like that, but I'm just seeing a lot of like throat activations as well. I feel like this is a lot about like being vulnerable in your art form and whatever it is that you're saying to your audience. I'm also hearing to say like not watering it down what it is that you have to say because you're worried about who may be hearing it. So, you know, just really like let your truth be what's seen. And I keep hearing to say music. I don't know if you do music or whatever, but if you do, then cool, let me know. And if not, just let it fly. But in your platform, in your art form, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you do. The next card was raccoon, peacock, and then lion. Peacock, peacock, peacock. I wanna see your peacock, cock, your peacock, cock. I'm sorry, that just really got just Katy Perry is just. I can never not sing that song anytime I hear. Okay. Anywho, where's the fucking peacock, cock? Okay, dolphin, whale, tarantula, gazelle, cheetah, tiger, cobra. There's the lion. I'm gonna need that. Mark my page. Butterfly, bat, vulture, bee, crow, owl, dragonfly, peacock, cock. Okay, inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think that it comes from its plumage, but the secret is that the peacock has beauty that resides within itself and extends outwardly indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or pain from its past within its psyche. The peacock is an extremely rare beauty. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self or others. See, and this goes right hand in hand with what I was saying. Okay, so this message, this story that you have within yourself, this is the truth. This is the beauty. I heard the truth, the way, and the life. I heard some say you can't handle the truth. Like I heard that message. So I feel like this could be like you feeling not ready to, like share that truth, or feeling like your audience isn't ready to hear it. Or could you be telling yourself that your audience isn't ready to hear it because you're feeling, some sort of way about actually sharing it, And that's something that like all creators, whether it's music artists or, painting artists or whatever the case may be, it's hard to bring that raw authenticity to yourself and your platform, or to yourself in general, but to your platform, and share it with the world is like, it's difficult. So like really acknowledge the fact that like how powerful that is, no matter what your art form is. And I do apologize if it's not music that you do, and that's what I said earlier, but yeah, whatever it is that you're sharing with your audience, really just be your fullest self in it. And it can be the scariest thing, but the most liberating thing you can ever do for yourself. And people really see and feel that. And, it makes or breaks an artist, to be honest. And an artist that's more authentic and vulnerable and raw, even if sometimes it's uncomfortable to like sit in that emotion with the artist when you're perceiving their work, it makes the type of art that someone comes back to for years. It's the type of art that creates someone who can drop a beat, someone who can, make a really nice song or do this or that or whatever, and someone who makes a classic. Something that someone goes back to literally through millennia, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're creating, no matter what it is that you create. Patient, regal, and the complete master is the lion card. The lion is a master of the fire element and living mascot of self-transformation. See that change that's coming in here. This personality of a lion indicates that they're ready for spiritual and personal growth. A little combination energy. The dedication that they have been showing inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some may mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealthy, and precise in their words and their actions, which is important for a content creator and an influencer of any kind. They do not waste their energy or their resources, and this card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all no matter where our quest begins. I feel like there's a lot around just like, I just keep hearing like, what do I show people? Like, what do I do now? And I feel like one of the greatest things you can do for yourself as a creator in any form is always ask yourself, like, if I were in this situation, fill in the blank, then what would I need to hear at this point in time? And then just kind of sit with yourself in stillness and listen to like what messages or feelings or memories come to mind that bring inspiration for whatever song or content or art or whatever it is that you're creating. Really ask yourself, like, what do I want to make the person on the other side of the screen or the other person watching the show or whatever it is that you're doing, what do I want to make them feel? Not just right now in this moment, but when they think about me, when the show is over, 3 hours from now, 3 days from now, 3 weeks from now, 3 years from now, I want them to have chills down their spine when they think about what it is that I said, what it is that I showed them. And then just allow yourself without judgment to, again, with the throat chakra healing as well, like let just random words come out, let the sounds come out, let your voice, just, when people go when they meditate, like that's opening up so you can actually, integrate those frequencies and those actions into your life through whatever chakra you're trying to open. But with throat in particular, it's vulnerability, it's trust, it's communicate, or it's trust within like you speaking your truth, communication. It's just a lot about you being your fullest self. I'm sitting here like opening mine, doing a little Reiki, but allow yourself to really be. I'm hearing to say praise yourself for the way that you've like opened up your voice already in whatever art form or, pursuits that you're taking, but acknowledge that there's still like more that you could show. And I'm hearing to say, it's okay if like some of what you create, not all of your audience or fans or followers or whatever, appreciate it or understand it or like it. It's not for everybody. It's like nothing you can create can keep everybody happy. Is it creating something that oh fuck, I cannot talk today, god damn it. Are you creating something that's making you happy? And I'm also hearing to say like it's really important right now to let go of perfectionism and like honor the process of like creativity and like freedom and releasing non-judgment or releasing judgment for yourself and bringing in a lot of compassion to your creative process. Like for example, I'm seeing the image of somebody who's like getting frustrated or experiencing creative block and just sitting at a table staring at a blank piece of paper or whatever, and just give yourself a break, go live your life, watch a TV show, go on a walk, call a friend, have some fucking ice cream, like I don't fucking know, take a nap, but do something to get your mind off of what it is that you're trying to create. And a lot of the times that'll open up inspiration and ideas. It just makes room for new energy and new perspective. So really take that with you when you're creating, just to not stress yourself out so much. Like your creation is supposed to be fun and for you. Don't worry about what it is that your audience wants to see next and what sound they need and what they want to hear from you and whatever messages or blah 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 or whatever the case may be. Like whatever the fuck. Allow yourself to really say, does this make me happy? Does this keep me fulfilled? Is this like one step closer to people understanding an aspect and layer of myself that I've been waiting to be seen? So I feel like that's a good place to kind of leave this message. Overall, in general, I feel like you have some really positive energy and opportunities coming to you. I feel like there's a lot about, like, I just keep hearing, I gotta get up, I gotta go. So I feel like there's a lot about, like, motivation that maybe you've been trying to work on for yourself, just building, like, consistency and motivation for yourself. So if you're open to it, I'm charging this video with the energy of motivation, inspiration, and consistency for yourself, your content, your life, your creative pursuits, all of those things. All you have to do to accept this energy is just say, I accept. Thank you. And let me know how this reading resonates with you. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy and booking a reading with me. You are the first person to book a reading with me this month. So thank you. I will hear from you in the DMs, I'm sure, after you see this video. And if you are interested and you feel called, I'm adding video testimonials or just message testimonials from anybody who gets readings from me. If you want to send it to me through Instagram or email or whatever, if you want to make like a video on TikTok or Instagram or something like that and tag me, just letting me know like how this reading resonates with you and if you would refer my services to someone else. You don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated and helps me build my services. Much love, many blessings. I hope you have a great day. Bye.